power. Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, then we'll be on our way. Thank you for everything. Arturo, I should have listened to you much sooner. This really helped get my mind off everything that's been troubling me.
No, more like thank you. Thank you, Julia, for allowing me, for accepting my company.
Well...
You know what, Julia?
No. No. I'm sorry, but I'm not yet sure. I hope you understand.
I just want you to know that you can count on my support. Because I'll always be here to help you heal your heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
I still love you. I've never stopped loving you.
Excuse me. Dad, we have to go now.
But we should stay a little longer to be able to continue playing, and I just thought
No, Dad, no, we have got to go now.
Oh, well, then let's go.
Goodbye.
Turn around. Turn around.
Be honest with me, are you and Nina going to continue seeing each other?
We talked about it, and it's pretty clear that we both still love who we used to be with. And well, just like I told you, we both felt alone and vulnerable.
You don't think you two could become a couple?
No. That was never an option for me. Now I'm running late for my next appointment.
I know you're very busy, but I have to tell you something very important. It's best that you sit down for this.
What's going on?
Eladio, this will be our last session. I can't continue meeting you anymore.
But why? Why am I such a hopeless case that you can't deal with any longer?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I can no longer meet you because I've been offered a position as director of a psychiatric hospital. However, I'm in the process of identifying a colleague who you can be entrusted to.
Well, I'm really at a loss for words. But if you can trust this colleague, if you do trust him, then I guess so can I, right?
I'm sure that all these documents will have the evidence you need. Listen, we just have to go through all these papers in a very level-headed manner. Once you've both calmed down, try to resolve your problems.
Please hear me out, Caridad. He went behind my back and didn't even mention anything. I thought we were supposed to trust each other and not keep secrets. I don't think I can trust him.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
He's no longer the Franco I fell in love with. Because everything he says or does might just be another lie.
Listen, sweetheart, calm down. Don't make any rash decisions when you're this emotional. You might regret it later on. Give it time. Carefully digest all this, all right?
Okay.
Montenegro.
Come in.
Hello?
Hey, stranger.
Mwah. Our weekend at Valle de Bravo is all set, sweetie.
Oh, really?
Of course. I got us set up for some sailing and fishing, then a romantic dinner by the sea.
Tell me more.
Also, some hiking if you're up for it. I promise you, it's going to be beautiful and unforgettable.
I'm so excited.
Of course, if you want to do something else, we could do that.
What you've planned is exactly what I want to do.
I promise you a great time and I will not disappoint. You deserve the best, and that's what I will give you. I love you, Regina.
David,
Let go.
what is wrong?
You're such a liar, Mom. I can't believe what you've done. You tell me one thing and proceed to do the opposite. You told me you felt nothing for Arturo. You said there was nothing.
I have no feelings for him.
Oh, wait,
I
no,
didn't lie to you,
no.
David.
You swear you're
I
not
swear.
lying? Why go to Las Vegas with him, Mom? I thought you had morals, but apparently you lost your principles. You're a liar, a hypocrite,
You
and a
take that
homewrecker.
back. David!
Gabby,
Hello, Agustin.
what brings you here?
Oh, I just came to see David, but he isn't here.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, thanks for asking.
That's good. Please, let me know if you need anything, all right? I'll go ahead.
Wait. Agustin, wait. I need someone to talk to.
What's the matter?
Something terrible happened. I really need your help.
Oh, Gabby. What's wrong with you? It's like I don't know my own mom anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hitting you, but you've pushed your limits too far. You have no right to talk to me that way. You understand? Can you at least give me the benefit of the doubt? Turn it down a notch, calm down and listen to me. Stop badgering me and listen to me. Can you do that for your mother?
I will.
All right. I was at Las Vegas, but I did not go with Arturo. I did not plan on meeting him there. It was completely accidental.
Then swear to me. Swear to me that you didn't meet up with Arturo.
Yes, I saw him.
There it is.
I
There it
talked to
is.
him.
You see? See? Huh, Mom? I get it. Now you're going to say that everything that happened in Las Vegas was purely coincidental.
I know you don't believe me, but I didn't plan any of it.
Oh, come on, Mom. Come on. You did not bring up a stupid run-of-the-mill child. Give me some credit and stop thinking that I can see right through you, Mom, okay? It hurts that you think that I'm a moron.
What do you want me to say? I told you nothing but the truth, and yet you chose to believe whatever scenario you're already tattooed in your head about what happened in Las Vegas with Arturo.
What happened is beautiful. Look, I'll be the stupid son you make me to be, and I'll turn a blind eye. You're divorced now, so you can do whatever you want. It just so happens that what you wanted to do is date my girlfriend's dad.
I hope you take back what you said. You will never be in a position to judge me this way, David.
I won't regret what I said. I might, but I'll be lying. Because at the end of it all, you kept hiding things from me. You knew you were doing something wrong, and you knew I would react this way. Yes, it hurts, but I'll let you be. Goodbye, Mom.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Agustin. I didn't mean to bother you with my problems.
It's no trouble at all. For what it's worth, I appreciate that you trust me enough to help you out.
You mean even after I told you that... after I...
What, after you turned me down? No, Gabriella. I could never have any ill feelings toward you or hold a grudge. I am your friend before anything else, and you shouldn't feel like you cannot come to me with your troubles. Why don't you and I go talk somewhere less intrusive, more private?
Can we talk over at your apartment then? I feel more comfortable there.
The thing is, Miguel, he's not home and you might not want to be...
No, it's alright, I promise. I mean, friends can hang out in each other's homes, right?
My darling. My darling, what's wrong?
That trip to Las Vegas just brought me so many problems, Dad.
How?
David thinks that I went to Las Vegas just to be with Arturo, and I'm sure Eladio thinks the same thing or much worse.
Well then, I can talk to him and help bring clarity to the situation.
No, we should stop forcing the issue. Stop. It looks bad as it is, and they might think that you planned all of this, that you want us to fail. My son and everybody will think that you would do anything and everything just so I'd end up with Arturo.
But...
You get me?
But why would they ever think that? That I would do something so selfish and evil? I wouldn't do that, Julia. I have principles that I live by.
All right. So what's been troubling you recently?
The factory that I inherited from my parents came with some serious financial problems that I don't quite understand, so...
All right, can you take a look at the documents?
Yes, I'd appreciate that. From what I gather, there's not exactly much that can be done, but I really want to know what happened.
I think this factory means a lot to you because it was from your parents.
Yes. I know how cheesy that sounds, but I want to know if there was something more I could have done to save it.
I understand. Your parents worked hard there. And this is how you honor their memory, pay respects. But something else seems to be bothering you. Am I right?
No, that's all. Well, actually, No, that's everything.
Don't worry, I can definitely help you with this. And I'm glad it isn't something about your marriage, because that would be a different story altogether.
I take it that your trip with Julia went well? Did she enjoy the beautiful places you took her to?
If you're looking for trouble, now is not the time.
No. You know, I was only asking because it seems that it wasn't a very enjoyable trip. You always came home happier with me.
Well, it's none of your business. We're not married anymore.
Yes, I don't need a reminder. But being in my prime, I decided to act quickly and hooked someone on my line.
Ah. Good, I'm happy for you. I think that's great.
Well, I realized. I always thought that we made such a wonderful couple. Mind and body intertwined as one. How could anything be better than that? But then something extraordinary happened.
What are you trying to do here, Nina?
Nothing at all. I just wanted to let you know that you're not making me suffer anymore, and you will not be missed. Not even a smidge, especially at night, in my bed.
Well, I hope this lasts forever.
And guess what else? I now know why it pains Julia so badly to see Eladio with other women.
What are you saying?
Because now I know that Eladio is a much better lover than you ever were.
Hi there.
Hello. Did Emilia also ask you to come here?
Yeah, I guess she wanted both of us to be here. Sit down.
Yes, thank you. Did she give you details, any information as to why we're here? She didn't tell me anything.
I got nothing. She didn't mention anything. I'm guessing she wants us to work on another project.
Well, that's not happening again.
Why don't you admit it, Regina? You still have feelings for me, it's obvious.
No. Get off your high horse for once. Jorge and I are together now, and may I remind you that you chose to get close to my sister again. Besides, I have plans with Jorge during the weekend, and...
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Hi there.
Hello.
How have you been?
Yemele, good to see you.
David, thank you for coming on such short notice.
It's no problem.
Anyway, as you well know, we'll be reopening the hotel soon, and we've set high standards to ensure that everything is perfect before the public gets to enjoy it.
Of course, we can't be too careful with the functionality and safety of the pools, elevators, kitchens, security.
Exactly, and I'm also sure that you've noticed we've spared no details and gotten a new brand on our uniform.
Well, I hope nothing big came up with the construction or anything like that.
But if there's anything that comes up, I'm sure you know that there is a warranty provided by both our construction
yes, of
companies.
course. Which is why we would very much like the both of you to be present before we open again. We want you both to be in Monterrey.
No. As if I would ever believe you and Eladio slept together. Nina, I know you. And pretty well, I might add. It's not like, well, I lived with you for 25 years. I think I know just how you deal with change and things not going your way.
Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't know everything. In fact, I can also give you the juiciest details, the when, the where, the how, and the what.
Spare me, Nina. Spare me. Anyway, I don't believe you. But if that were true, getting involved with Eladio could never be for your best interest.
Then perhaps you should ask him yourself.
Nothing you do will ever stop me from wanting Julia.
Well, these are the dates that we'll be needing you, and I really hope that there are no conflicts with your schedules.
Not from my end, and even if I did, I'd make time to be at Monterrey, because I know how important it is to be at the project from start to finish.
And what about you, Regina?
You don't have to worry. I'll be there.
I'm sorry. I have to take this. Give me a minute.
Go ahead. This is not going to be easy for me as well, Regina. We had so many plans, and we were so happy.
Eladio is nothing like the man you only have bad words for. And being with him made me realize why he's better than you ever were. Honestly, I don't know why Julio chose to leave him.
Honestly, Nina, I don't care. So if you're planning to keep this up, there's the door. Please, get out.
Oh, yes, of course. I only dropped by to talk about some work matters. I would like this proposal discussed in full detail during our next board meeting.
Humberto.
You just read my mind. I was about to call you, Arturo.
Oh yeah? What's up?
David just gave Julia an earful and more about going to Las Vegas. He believes he went because of you. She asked me not to talk to David and explain what really happened because of how it might look.
What?
I guess it's because she doesn't care about others' opinion of you two anymore. I think this is the right time for you to come in and sweep Julia right off her feet.
Yes. That's exactly what I want. Can I speak to her now?
No, unfortunately she's out right now. Being the good daughter she is, she had to leave everything and come get me in Las Vegas. I really hope I didn't cause her so much problems because we really need money. We need money very, very bad. It's getting difficult, Arturo.
Julia shouldn't have to work, period.
I completely agree. Yes, you two should be together and be blissfully happy forever.
Yes. Please let me know when I can drop by.
You know, that's all in the past, David.
still believe that we're perfect for each other, that we're meant to be together. We should have listened to our hearts, and not everyone else saying we shouldn't be together. We would be happier now.
But it can't happen.
Don't you feel any regret at all? I mean, what we had, what we wanted, and everything we lost.
Apologies. They were calling to confirm whether you were coming. The dates and flight itinerary have been finalized. Any other questions?
No, I don't.
None here either. I'm all good.
Great, then we'll keep in touch and I'll see you soon.
We'll see you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
You take care.
You too.
What were you saying before Yamile came? What were you about to say? Please tell me again.
Nothing. Nothing. You're totally right. We can't keep living in regret and we have to put it all behind us. You've made a choice already anyway. See you in Monterey. Excuse me.
Estoy perdiendo la razón, me hablas en cualquier canción, nombres en cada palabra.
Gomez Luna Association.
Son, you have no idea how happy it makes me that there was a valid reason for the sale of the factory.
Of course there is. I just need Gabriela to understand that.
You know what her next step was? It would have been to talk to Eladio.
And who wanted to talk to me?
Marcos. He needed to discuss some budgetary matters with you.
How exactly does that affect you, Caridad?
Well, it's just that you tend to blow your top off at him a lot, so it worries me a little.
When did I ever have to ask you for your opinion about my employees? You know nothing about running a business, right? That fool's lucky I haven't kicked him out yet after his mistakes. Now get out of my office, both of you.
Well then, this is the unfortunate truth. Your father's factory is practically bankrupt. The best option was to sell it.
Thank you. This will help me sleep better at night.
I don't get it. I thought you had hoped that there was a mistake and the factory wasn't bankrupt.
Well, it was more of finding out what more I could do with it.
Ah, I get it. Well, I'm telling you, it's best to sell it.
Yeah. Wait, how much do I owe you for your services?
Oh, nothing.
No, don't say that. How much do I owe you?
Well then, coffee will call it even.
Coffee it is. Thank you so much, Agustin.
No problem, Gabby.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gomez Luna Association. Eladio, excuse me, we need to talk.
You're making this a regular thing? And no, I don't think so. There's nothing to talk about.
You're a busy man, I know, so this will only take a few minutes. I just wanted to give you a souvenir from Las Vegas, since you didn't make it to the convention. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You get it, right?
No.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Bye.
This dress is strictly for the dry cleaners, Obdulio. It's not your job to take care of the ladies' laundry, it's mine.
What is wrong with you? This is
What
going
is
to the...
on here?
Nothing, madam.
I hope you take to heart everything I've told you, sweetie.
Thank you very much for your concern. Obdulio, can you see my dear friend out, please?
That
of
won't
course,
be
ma'am.
necessary. I'll see you soon, okay? Goodbye.
Good night, madam.
Good night.
Madam, I'd appreciate if you can tell this person that I'm the only one who takes care of your clothes.
Obdulio, allow Petra to worry about my clothes. Will you just bring me a slice of that guilt-free cake that you made, the moist chocolate cake?
The light wood?
Yes, that one.
Mr. Eladio, excuse me. Carrera told me you wanted to see me.
What is going on, Marcos? Huh? What is wrong with the budget? What's the problem?
I'm sorry, but I really don't understand the problem with the budget.
So let me get this straight, Franco tells me you had some questions about the budget and now you don't. What's going on? Do you like wasting company time? Do you love wasting company resources? Do you enjoy wasting my time? You're lucky I haven't fired you. You make one more stupid mistake and you'll be out of here, huh? Get your head in the game, man!
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Dad. What's wrong? What did Marcus do to deserve that?
He's a bumbling idiot. Always making mistakes.
Just slow down, Dad. You know nobody's perfect. We all have our shortcomings. It's not right to talk about
I get it,
anyone
son,
like
I
that.
do. But you don't see all the mistakes they make. They're incompetent, easily confused, so forgetful.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Don't touch that.
What is it?
This... a little something given by Arturo as a reminder of his exciting adventure with Julia. He came all the way over here to give it to me personally just to make sure he could see my face.
Wow. That man is despicable. What satisfaction does he get from this? Why does Mom still want to be with him? And the worst part is she keeps on denying it still. She keeps on denying it.
Stop it. Hey, look at me. Don't you talk about your mother that way. She can make her own decisions. Unfortunately, that also gives Arturo a chance to rub things like this in my face to make me feel he's won.
He has no right to do that. That's downright a low blow, period. Look, I hated you for a long time, for what you did to Mom. But I think I know now why you did what you did. It makes sense now. Your jealousy, your attitude, it's because she still loves him.
David.
Why did you tell Mr. Gomez Luna that I had questions about some budget I'm unaware of? You could have told me.
Slow down, I'm sorry. It was the only way I could think of so he wouldn't ask questions about the factory.
You just made me foolish, Franco. All this lying and deception is giving me problems at home. It's affecting my life.
Well, that's part of your job, so deal with it.
Well, I don't like any of this. I can't work for you anymore. Listen, I don't want to be your scapegoat, Franco.
David?
Hi there. I'm
Hello.
sorry, Danny. I kept you waiting. I had to go over some matters with Dad because I've been asked to go to Monterrey.
Are you leaving soon?
Yeah, it's got something to do with the reopening of the hotels, and just so you know, Regina was also asked to be there.
Well, it's because of work, so I get it. But if I don't have any work during that time, maybe I can accompany you?
Danny, I don't think you should miss your sessions, so...
A few days of missed therapy won't really matter. I don't think so. Besides, a change of scenery with you will be good
But
for
your
me.
progress can't be monitored properly if...
Why don't you want me with you, David?
No, I do. All right. You're right. Okay, we'll go together.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come here! I've got dirt on you, Marcos. You're in too deep to back out now, you imbecile. In case you forgot, I can pin all the blame of this project on you.
I only did what you told me to do!
Yes. But it's your name on the line, not mine, Marcos. So, analyze the situation. You know what my father's capable of.
No, Franco, don't do this, please. I'm begging you.
All right, fine, I won't. Shut up. I won't do anything. But listen, I promise you, if you stay with me and do as I ask, I will make sure that you retire very soon and very rich. I just need you to turn a blind eye on certain things, so just help me out here, Marcos. What you and I need right now more than anything else is where to get the money. Because my wife will start asking questions about the factory. All right?
Yes.
I looked into it and realized that my father's factory was completely bankrupt.
Do you see? Now do you see why I had to sell it?
Yes, I do, Franco, but you still had no right to do that behind my back.
You're right, my dear, I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to find out what became of your parents' hard work, that it went belly up because of poor management.
Oh, give me a break, Franco. Even when I was a young girl, everybody knew that the best shoes were made in my father's factory.
Yes, I didn't mean it that way. Some businesses just don't end up doing well later on.
I understand that now, Franco, but I don't appreciate you hiding things from me.
Come here. I'm sorry, my love. I didn't want you to feel bad. You're going through enough with all that treatment so that you could get pregnant.
Yes.
All right? So you and I are good? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Come here. Relax. I'm sorry.
Please, Franco. Don't do that again, please.
No.
Arturo, I am very sorry, but I don't think you should be coming to my house anymore. You understand we could get into trouble.
Look, this is just easier. It's easier to speak in person. I want to keep seeing you, Julia. What we had in Las Vegas was great.
I don't think that's a good idea, you see.
Julia, we're both no longer married. We have nothing to hide anymore.
Look, I had a wonderful time with you. I finally forgot about everything and everyone. I have to thank you for all that. I mean, no one's judging me for my decisions. I had no troubles in Las Vegas.
I know that, and we can have that right here, right now.
Really? Stop. I'm sorry, Arturo, but I know what people might say about this.
Eladio. You still want his approval.
Hello. My love, I'm glad to see you. Look here, some activities we can do while we're vacationing over at Valle de Bravo.
Oh, this all looks so exciting, but... Well, something came up and I can't go to Valle de Bravo. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but that's really not something I'm considering anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry I brought it up. But I don't understand why you care so much about Eladio's opinion. You have been nothing but decent and diplomatic when all he's been doing is sleeping around with Nina.
That's not true. Do you have any proof of what you're telling me?
She told me so herself. Julia, this is beyond your control. You remained loyal to Eladio. You didn't sleep around with other men during your marriage and respected its sanctity. Remember, he had an affair. And he did nothing but abuse you mentally. Emotionally, physically.
I know, don't remind me.
Julia, all I want is to see you happy and make you happy forever. I'll just be here waiting for your decision to come back to me.
So, what happened? Do you not want to go with me?
No, it's not like that at all. I've just been asked to do a final inspection before the reopening.
Sure.
I just have to make sure that everything is perfect. We can't open unless everything is running smoothly.
Well, it's too bad that we have to reschedule. We'll just go when you come back, I guess.
Thank you so much for understanding.
Of course. Well, work is work.
And to be honest, well, David is going to be in Monterrey with me.
Yes, well, I should have guessed. But I wish you both the best with that project, and I hope that there are no hiccups along the way. So, Regina, please keep a safe distance from David.
You don't have to worry about David. He's very professional. He won't make any moves on me. I can promise you that.
Yeah. My love, did you tell anyone else about the sale of the factory?
No. Caridad made a good point that this should be kept between the both of us so we don't have to worry about anything. But I do need to know who it was sold to and for how much.
Yes, of course. No, and I'll let you know who it was sold to when I get home later, as well as for how much, my love. I'm very happy that you kept it just between the both of us. Everything is going so well now with my father and David, and I honestly want it to stay that way.
Yes.
No. My love. Wait. I'm sorry to cut this short. I still have some work to do, okay?
Hello? Agustin? I need advice on another urgent matter. Yes, that sounds good. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Montenegro.
But then Jorge and I haven't gotten that intimate. And still, I just don't feel right about doing it. It wasn't how it was with David. With David, it was electric and instant. I was mesmerized from the moment I met him. I was head over heels infatuated, and boom, that was that.
Then break up with Jorge.
No, I just can't do that. No, it's too rash a decision.
I think you only consider Jorge a rebound. At the end of the day, you're still very much in love with David.
You're wrong. I love Jorge.
You like him, but you don't love him like you did David. I think you have to figure out what will make you happy. And it's been too long since I've seen you smile.
Listen, Consuelo, I just don't want to think about that.
You're probably using Jorge to try to deny that you want to fall into David's arms and tell him that you love him and that you were wrong.
Consuelo, you know perfectly well that I could never do that to Daniela and David. They're in a good relationship now, and he's helping her get better and overcome her drug addiction.
I understand. But do you really think that David truly loves Daniela? Or is she just his version of Jorge?
I'm sorry, madam. I thought you were out. Do you need someone to talk to? You don't look too well.
It's tearing me apart, Simona. I'm trying to keep it together. I might look all right, because I try really hard. But no. It hurts so much more than before.
Why does it hurt more?
I have to find out the truth for myself. I need to do that. I'm not going to let this anger stew any longer.
Dad, I'm just letting you know that I'm leaving for Monterrey with David.
Are you sure that's the best decision, my dear? He's going to be working with Regina.
That's exactly why I'm going. Regina might get ideas being alone with David.
No, Danny. Whatever they had is over. So please, stop being paranoid. You've shown so much progress. I want you to get better.
Don't worry, I'll be better.
Good.
Sir, Mr. Ashmore is here to see you.
Ah, okay.
Well, I'll go ahead, Dad. Luli's waiting for me in the car, and I don't want to see him.
Yes, okay.
Right.
Can I have a kiss? Please take care.
Yes.
See you soon.
I came to talk about the money you've agreed to loan me for the new hydroelectric plant we're opening soon. Just until I recover some capital.
I apologize, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to front the money. Go ahead and get your money somewhere else.
But you know I don't have the money.
Well, that's not my problem. And another thing, I am going to sue you for breach of contract. And I'm going to demand for the dissolution of this partnership.
Well, I can't speak for the two of them, but the truth is, they seem very much in love.
Are you sure?
Yes, and now I have to go because I have a meeting to go to that I completely forgot about. Because you just talk way too much and I'm already very late.
You coward.
Oh. Consuelo. Oh, get your girlfriend out of my office.
Hello.
Consuelo,
I'm so glad you're here.
what's up?
I'm just worried about Regina.
But why?
Because I think she's dating Jorge, so that she'll forget about David.
Well, that's too bad because Jorge has always liked her. And I know that he could never think of hurting her.
I think Regina's having some second thoughts about leaving him.
But we really shouldn't be meddling.
But of course we should. You have to convince her. Make her realize she's letting the love of her life slip away.
But these are things best realized by herself. Anything can happen with David in Monterrey.
You're right, Miguel. I just wish she realizes it sooner than later. Because the longer she waits, the more people she'll hurt.
I can stare at you all day.
Oh, thank you.
Are you getting back at me for what I did?
I want to see you burn. You befriended my daughter, seduced her, and gave her drugs. What is wrong with you?
We have an agreement, Arturo.
I don't care! You think you can bring your brand of crazy here and ruin my daughter?
You're the devil.
Yes, I am. Especially to those who betray me. So you better prepare for the storm because I will not stop until I ruin you. Huh? Now, get out of here.
May I have a word?
Why, hello, Julia. What? Did you also bring me a souvenir from Las Vegas?
No.
All right. So, did you just want to rub in my face all the fun you had with Arturo?
Well, I heard you got back on the horse quickly, right? Meeting and sleeping with that wench Nina.
Oh, I see. Well, since you asked, I've had more fun I've had in years. With that woman you call a wench.